This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review, taking a look at your MLB early lines report for the games on Sunday, August the 14th. And we're going to look at one game specifically. We've been going one game a day for the last few days. We're going to stick to that script here today. We're going to look at the Detroit Tigers, Texas Rangers matchup on Sunday, August 14th, and we're going to get right back on the Michael Fulmer train, a guy we've been talking about for weeks and weeks on end. We actually finally lost a bet with him in his last start for the Detroit Tigers against the Seattle Mariners, but not by any fault of his own. He pitched well once again in that start against Seattle. 2 runs allowed in 7 strong innings for Fulmer, but unfortunately no run support to be had from his team, and they lose that game 3-0. I think they'll give him some run support here. Tigers facing A.J. Griffin, who's on the mound here for the Texas Rangers. To me, he's looking like he's starting to show some vulnerability as the innings start to mount. He hasn't been as good. 5 of his last 6 starts, he's been roughed up a little bit. Last time out at Colorado, only lasted 4.2 innings, 5 runs allowed on 7 hits. Not great numbers by him in that start. And we have a major difference between these two pitchers in terms of their ability to pitch during the daytime. Let's keep in mind this is a 2 p.m. local time start in Arlington on Sunday afternoon. Michael Fulmer pitching in the afternoon this year. How about a 2.12 ERA, and Detroit 7-0 in Michael Fulmer's 7 daytime starts this season, in contrast to A.J. Griffin, who has a 5.60 ERA in 6 daytime starts for the Texas Rangers, and Texas just 3-3 in those games. So based on the ability to pitch, day-night splits, you don't see these kind of things pop up too often because a lot of pitchers don't have a significant gap between how they pitch in the daytime and how they pitch at night. But there's no doubt, looking at the numbers here in this matchup, Michael Fulmer's fared much better pitching in the afternoon than A.J. Griffin has, so that could be an advantage that the Detroit Tigers have in this game. There is concern that the Tigers lineup hasn't been hitting and not playing well. Detroit, as of this recording, on a 5-game losing streak, and again, a couple key players out due to injury. Jose Iglesias, their tremendous young shortstop, on the 15-day DL with a left hamstring strain. Cameron Maybin's on the DL. Nick Castellanos, who's had a very good year at third base for the Tigers, he's on the 15-day DL with a fracture in his left hand, and he'll be out for about 4 weeks. So they've got some injury concerns, Detroit, and that is a concern if you're going to bet them here. But I think if they're going to snap this skid, this is going to be as good a chance as they have to do it as any, with Michael Fulmer on the mound. Again, Detroit still a tremendous 15-3 this season in 18 starts made by Michael Fulmer. And I think they got a chance to keep that trend continue. This is a nice even money price here, around -105 with Detroit in this game. And that's the side I'm going to recommend. Let's look at the Tigers, -105 to get off the schneid and get back in the win column with Michael Fulmer on the mound against the Texas Rangers on Sunday. All right, that's my brief look at MLB early lines for the games on Sunday, August 14th. I'm sports handicapper Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review, and until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.